The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Things already rolling. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed by the progress made by this guy, Eberechi Eze, who I see these days as an unconventional winger, best deployed behind a central striker, as he does like to operate in the middle ultimately. Certainly has the strength and an eye for a pass.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And here's the chance to counter. And he's running through. Is there any support? He's had a shot! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods. And that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Hazard looking to pass their way up the pitch. Engages and forces him off the ball. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Vitinha, who can single-handedly make a difference. Roberto Carlos. Maldini. Now Van Dijk. And it's Thuram. Cafu. And it's Hazard. Rummenigge. Spread it left. Oh, such a clever touch. Roberto Carlos proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, super ball. Oh, that was vital.
Arsenal genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack. Variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success.
Vitinha, and he's forced to go back. And it's Van Dijk. That's Thuram. Cafu, not the most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tomiyasu makes the interception. Rafael Leao. Rice, played out to the left flank. Calafiori. Saliba. Rodgers going face-to-face with his great rival. Played back. Calafiori. Now it's Eze. Who's looking wide. Good ball, good take. Can he finish? And he couldn't quite find the target.
Well, that was the one I actually thought he was going to produce. It's a good effort keeping it down like that.
Thuram. Front-footed pressing going on here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's shot, surely! Now that is commitment to the cause. Arsenal with their first corner, first in the game for either side, actually. Eze with the short one. Seedorf does really well to win the ball there.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Calafiori. Half-time getting close now. Calafiori. Saka. Saka is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Calafiori. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's a promising position. Lovely feet. So, a temporary halt to the action. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. So, your views on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Manchester United can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Saliba is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shoots! And that's it. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Arsenal restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Manchester United really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
And it's Azar. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Rice. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's Rice. Saliba. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tomiyasu. Calafiori. And he's picked it up out wide. He is through here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Looking to play him in. There's the shot. Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete. How very smart. He just got it right.
So often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 17.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 10.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Number 27.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they?
Oh, great leap!
決めようって。
Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
決めようで。
Number 20. Iwobi. Number 8. Erdegaard. Number 29.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan,
Substitution in
they're going to
progress.
need to see much more of this ball.
Calafiori. Iwobi. Iwobi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Martinelli.
危ね
Out of play for a goal kick.
え。そういうふうに行こ
And this is Ronaldo.
う。しぇ。
Saliba. Saliba is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. And he's quick to return it. Rice gets a foot in and wins the ball. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Kvaratskhelia.
いやー、ミスった。
That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Saka is offering some sort of an apology there. Chance for a shot!
ダメ。
And there's a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will... And a header!
はい、だね。
Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Manchester United have their lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Played out wide. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. Saka makes a move down the right.
うわ、倒れ。
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
え
He's going to have his name taken.
え。流してよ
Well,。they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
And this is the big, big chance.
お前出てこんでいいって。
Nice control.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
It's a good run he's making out on the left. And they can counter here. And they've got a throw. And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
And now, I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. They're up and running now. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique, but the most outstanding quality about him is his maturity, especially when it comes to making the right decisions. That's what sets him apart, for me anyway.
つなぐやつ多いな、ほんと。
Yamal. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Just eases him off the ball.
いや、お前、そ
That
れ。
is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Seedorf. Played out wide. Passing nice and neat. Now it's Mbappe. So no chances falling either way for the time being. Roberto Carlos. Vieira. Rice. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Mbappe, and here's Seedorf. Cafu receives it in a wide position. Defending of the desperate variety. Rice, a player who needs no introduction. Cafu.
やばい。
Ronaldinho.
間違えた。危ね。
It's Rice.
こんな
Cafu.
感じの。
Somewhat off target. Chance!
はい。
Beyond special! What a player! A finish of true class! And with that, he becomes a member of the exclusive 300 club.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just a bit too difficult for them.
Wow.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand...
Yamal!
Yeah.
He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the left flank. Knocks it into space. Lofted in. He leaps. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Yamal. Seedorf. Cafu is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
いや、取れたよ、今。
Pass their way up the pitch. He is just caressing the ball. Here's Rodri. This looks promising. Very nicely done. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rice. Cafu. Can he spark a counter here? That's been intercepted.
That was well played.
素敵で、
Well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
お前だから
Great
それ。
positioning. So good from him.
And it's Marcelo. And it's made its way to him. Seedorf
なんでそんなタッチ長い
sliding in. And a chance!
危な。
That has been knocked clear. Pull it.
There will be 1 minute
And the
at a
counter
time.
is on. Roberto Carlos. And it's Ibrahimovic. And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
Well, it's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess still.
But it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-0. The second half is up and running. Marcelo just loves to go forward whenever he can.
ドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥ
And he's picked it up out wide.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
勝ったでしょ。
Cleared away. Cafu receives it in a good position here. And the shot!
はい。
It's there!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more
取り
authority
きれんね
can
ほん
be
と。
generated?
Passes short and sharp.
キーパーです。
Oh, they could break here. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Vieira. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving
なんなんそのターン。
Marcelo scooting forward. Just about up to the hour now. Maldini kept aware.
おナイス。
And it is
ナイス
reclaimed
だお前
easily.
ね。
Rice. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
おい、ファールだろ。
Marcelo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Rafael Varane. Cafu. Desai.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Roberto Carlos. And it's Vieira.
なんやねんそれ、間違えた。
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
ごめんなさい。悪気はない。
And here's Ibrahimovic.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Mbappe. He's in a great position here. And the cross comes in.
危ね。
Vieira. Just about up to 75 minutes. Vieira.
間違えた。
Gone well. Tries to play it through. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. Madrid really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Looking for a runner. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ibrahimovic chasing after it. Maldini.
そこじゃないって。
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
ちょ。
Vieira. It's Roberto Carlos. And he stands tall,
やばい。
impenetrable. Yamal takes aim. Getting up there!
危ね
Oh, it rattles the bar.
ごめんなさい、これは。
Substitution for Manchester United.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 8.
Engages and
やめて
forces Semenyo. Oh, this is a very good run. Ibrahimovic. Good running, strong and purposeful.
He could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Number 22.
Caught offside.
どこにおったお前じゃ。
Number 13. Nedved. Substitution.
めっちゃハイラインやな。
Maldini with the clearance. And claimed it back swiftly. That's a good ball out wide. Vitinha.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's cut it out.
お前誰も
Manchester United 2 moments now away from seeing this one out. And that should get the job done. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And it's Marcelo. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Seedorf did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United have emerged victorious in this match of thrills.
みんなパスモーションうまいな、でも。
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Manchester United.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We are just getting started. Eintracht Frankfurt have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
Rummenigge knocks it out wide.
Well, Wayne Rooney's role today will be crucial. We all know of his qualities as a goal scorer, but a lot's going to be expected from his creativity too. It's very rare for a striker to have such wonderful vision.
Yeah, he's a player whose performances always have an influence on the game one way or another.
Yeah, he's going to have to play the role of distributor, ball carrier and link man, and sometimes even track back. But he can do it all. He has an incredible work rate and an insatiable desire for victory.
And the pass is intercepted.
雑やな。
Rijkaard. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Rummenigge. And it's Ronaldinho. Van Nistelrooy. Mateus. And Serginho. Now, can they get him away? Real chance! He's gone direct here. Ronaldinho. And this is Hullet. Chips it through. Mateus wins the duel this time.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rice. And this is Hullet. Chance, surely!
ちょっと弱いけどな、そのシュート。
Manchester United! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
The first breakthrough.
Yeah, I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Cafu has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
Nah.
Eintracht Frankfurt
Nah.
really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't
Nice,
mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah,
Man,
they
so much
clearly
touch in
feel
the
they
guy.
can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Rijkaard. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Rummenigge. That's destined for the flank. Nedved. Rooney. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Ronaldinho. Rooney. Van Nistelrooy. Gerrard. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Spread it left. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vieira. And it's Ronaldinho. Pass somewhat off target. Schlotterbeck. Serginho. Looking to play him in. No, he's not getting his way this time.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's shifting through the gears here. Pullet proves just a little bit too strong. Tries to get it clear. Oh no, what has happened here?
取り切ったじ
That's
ゃ
going to
ん。
be a goal kick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Nedved. And he's lost his man here. That is a brilliant interception. Gerrard.
やばい。
They've got to be quick
とんでもない
moving
とこ
this
出ました
forward.
He's got away. Tries to play it through. Oh, shooting chance!
おー。
And no mistake. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
It's Ronaldinho! It's in! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Manchester United with the lead. And that is the end of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Manchester United ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. And we are back on the way. Pullet. Cafu. Ronaldinho, very much a man of this moment. Lovely, now then. Shapes to shoot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's taking no chances there. That's tidy. And it's Ronaldinho. Nedved. Nedved is always looking to play quality balls. And he's managed to get free. Chance for a shot! And a neat finish. And this is getting better and better. Another moment of magic. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Arsenal.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
よいしょ。
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing. And that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
Rummenigge tries to play it through. There's the shot! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
なんでそんなタッチで言うんだよ。
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Hullet. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
なんで
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's Nedved. Rummenigge. Still pretty early days, but the difference in attitude is very clear.
オフリーやんけ。
And that's a good ball. He's found a way through. Tries a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Hullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, good take in a good area. Seedorf. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Nedved. And he's having it nicked away. Hullet. Ronaldinho. Now can he find a finish? That has not gone well. A lot of space ahead of him.
Yeah.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
But he's well positioned here. Distributed tidily. Ronaldinho. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Really well played. He read that perfectly.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nedved. Rice, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Vieira. Strong running down that left flank. For Rice.
じゃあもう一個奥がやって。
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Hullet. Gives it back. Vieira. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. That's going across goal.
Oh,
Wow.
how cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Rice. Vieira. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance! Relentless! Just relentless! It's all becoming so easy. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Chips it through. And he's taking no chances there. This might spell danger. It's Ibrahimovic! Great football, shot and save.
Arsenal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, a world-famous Old Trafford. So straight into the action. Thuram becomes the latest member of the 300 club. Another feather in his cap in what has become a fine career.
Well, Peter, he has been the servant who keeps on giving to this team. You don't get to do what he has without a dedication and motivation that simply never wavers.
No, he's not getting past him there. Ronaldinho, and the shots! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Oh.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Now it's Romario. And he's managed to get free. And here's Romario. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pullet producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Schneider, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's got away.
Yeah, やらかした。
And it's Romario. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Pullet. Now it's Rice. Tries to pass it.
違うっ
Well
て。
played, well sorted out. Ronaldo is herring after that one. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that's gone loose. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Now it's Romario. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Romario has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Hazard. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Good read, needed to be. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Romario. That ball looks a good one. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, now it's this time, surely! looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Romario. He's under a lot of pressure there. No way through, so back it comes. That is good strength. That's tidy. And it's been given away. Opts to play it back. Oh, sweet feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Azar. Some really good ball movement. Schneider. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cafu. And that has been cleared. Schneider.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looking for options for movement. Has to go back here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Schneider! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cafu attempts a clearance. Hazard.
There will be 1
We are
minute
into stoppage time. Rafael Varane. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Hazard. Engaging. And that signals the end of the first period. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, it's been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells of possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And so the action is resumed. Vieira wins the duel this time. And it's Rice. Rummenigge. Shot could be... He's had a shot!
Yeah.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. This is their second corner of the game. Good ball, good take. Chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Romario. Stood up well to him there. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now it's Rice. He's got plenty of space out wide here. In it comes.
Unfortunately, you immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Maldini picks it up from the goal kick. Ronaldinho. That's good running with the ball. He's having a shot! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Schneider can see things others simply cannot. Now he's got space here. Phillips is in a really good position out wide. Too
Whoa,
much
shit.
on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Vieira. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rummenigge, and the shot! Great defending, strong and determined. Vieira. Hazard. Bellingham. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
いや、お前。
And here's Romario. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Romario. Vieira. Ronaldinho. Rummenigge. And this is Hullet. Oh, he's bustling through. Real chance!
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Out towards the flank. And it's Roberto Carlos. Crosses it in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Rice. Spread out to the left. Driven in. He's done well to get that clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
He is through here. And the finish! He's beaten the
Not
keeper,
what the hell?
but hit the post.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rice. Oh, they could break here. And here's Hullet. Ronaldinho. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Schneider is there to clear. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that will be the final act. A draw and a highly unpredictable one.
難しいね。
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So straight into the action. Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. It is, of course, Jim, the great Maldini.
Yeah, I feel like bowing here because it's him. He's simply the greatest of them all, the inspiration for so many top-class defenders.
And here's Suarez. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Roberto Carlos thinks about the shot.
Yeah.
Schmeichel with the clearance. Aimed beyond the defence. Passing nice and neat. Driving through the middle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Ibrahimovic. And he can thump it away. And it's Rice. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Great vision. In with the challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And here's Ibrahimovic. And here's Ibrahimovic. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Very nicely done. He's having a hit!
Wow,
Oh, Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Not the most accurate pass. Rummenigge. Manchester United currently a goal to the good. And a header! He will be living with himself. Ronaldinho, very much a man of this moment. Rafael Varane. And the two sides separated by... Oh, he's asking for trouble. Oh, he's burst through. And he's in on chance. It's and another try.
うわ。うわ。
Firm header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
Yeah.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, cracking ball. He's on it. Can he get away? And it's Messi. Great challenge. Time to perfection.
Yes.
Ronaldinho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Rice. Rice
もうちょっと、
spots
もう
it
一個前に蹴れるか、
and
それ。
Ibrahimovic is onto it in a flash. Vieira.
間に合えもう。ヒットじゃないけ。
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
やばい。
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ibrahimovic. Chance, surely! And that's a sharp finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
いやー、おっしゃ。
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how...
Great chance!
よし。
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
3-0, and things are... It's Asa! Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Manchester United, seemingly the only team to have turned up here. It is 3-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Rummenigge, chance for a shot! And a neat finish! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
いや
Things looking
ー。
so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
The defence
Yeah.
strength in numbers. Roberto Carlos
もう
delivers.
間に合うってそれ。
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 21, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 23, Ibrahimovic. Number 41.
He won't be happy with that one.
Number 20, Ronaldinho.
Dembele.
Coming on the field.
Great defending,
Number
strong
8,
and determined.
Gullit.
And this is
Number
Bullet.
19,
Oh, super ball. He's certainly
Number
on
15,
side here.
Seydorf.
Milan needed that.
Number
They
10,
really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. It's a
それ
great
取っ
escape.
たじゃん。
21,649.
Dembele. Dembele!
うわうわ
And again.
うわ
Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Hazard. Shapes to shoot! And that's a tiny finish. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Manchester United are having a ball here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Hazard.
いやー惜しい
Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Lovely, now then. And that is masterful defending.
Oh, makes every duel look like a total mismatch.
And the return pass. Rafael Varane has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. He's had it
な
taken
ん
off
だ
him.
よそれ
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, he's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut. Thuram, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. This is a promising build-up.
ミスターボン
That's an excellent interception. Dembele. Can he spark a counter here? And there's green grass ahead of him. Plenty to aim at here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Seydorf. Cafu. Oh, they could break here. Vieira. Hazard. Vieira. Always onto this. Always got... Can he finish? And there's a goal.
まあそこじゃなかったんだけど
And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Lovely passing. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, there was plenty on that. Hazard. Roberto Carlos.
There will be 3 more.
Might be danger here. Dembele. Dembele. He's got away. Now, can they get him away? Oh, sweet feet.
いや
And it's Dembele. And we're done. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish having Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway.
Raphael Varane is someone I've always liked a lot for his incredible discipline and intelligence, Peter. So often having to play a covering role for a more aggressive partner, he really has made that style his own.
Yeah, that's something for which he has rightly received a lot of praise in view of the kind of players he's been paired with down the years.
Yeah, and something he can do thanks to his great recovery pace and an outstanding sense of positioning too.
Oh, nice touch. Varane defending his corner, stubborn. Tries a shot! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So, a breakthrough already.
Yeah.
Spread out to the left. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Thuram. Here's Roberto Carlos. Vieira. Well read, nice interception. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Marcelo powering forward here. And here's Ibrahimovic. And here's Yamal. He is just caressing the ball. Takes a shot. Oh, that's a waste.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though. Guipuzcoa really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey.
いやー、ダッシュが良かった。
Out for a throw.
相棒じゃない。
Yaya Toure is someone so often referred to as the defender.
Yeah.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this
お
corner.
前出ていくなって。
Lovely bit of skill. Cafu. Oh, that was vital. Seedorf is fouled. Marcelo. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's in plenty of space here. That's tidy. That's going across. Oh, good effort! And there's a goal! Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Certain, searing and imperious.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort, simply fantastic.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum.
Yeah.
I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yamal. Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's nice. And he's had it nicked away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Hullet. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. He won't be happy with that one. Hullet proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Seedorf. Looking for the run. He has found the way through. Can he finish?
Yeah.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Seedorf with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. Yamal. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Ronaldinho. Rummenigge looking to add to his goal. Seedorf. And for the first half, that is that. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Manchester United sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. So straight into the second half.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's having a shot! It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Yamal, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. He's found a way through. Rummenigge. Seedorf. That is lovely. And it's Ronaldinho.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Yamal. Ibrahimovic. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. The message is clear, none shall pass. Rummenigge. Yamal. And here's Ibrahimovic. Hullet. Rummenigge being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
It's run loose here. Yamal. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Van der Sar claims comfortably. Yamal gets on his bike and on the move. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? There's the shot! Oh, split second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cafu. He's had it taken off him.
Yeah.
And it's Ibrahimovic. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Marcelo receives it in a wide position.
Whoa! What is this play?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
El dorsal 11, el dorsal 13, Marcelo, el dorsal 15.
Yaya Toure.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 17.
Spread to the right. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Just about up to 75 minutes.
Oh shit.
Thuram. Roberto Carlos. It's a good run he's making on the left. It's a good run down the right. And that interception was most necessary. Pepe. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's in a great position here. Nicely spread. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Can he get it through? No, it's Nedved. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Yaya Toure. And it's Lam. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And this is Schneider. Oh, super ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Kvaratskhelia carries the ball down the right. Kvaratskhelia stood his ground strongly. Very nicely done. No way he was going to be out-muscled.
Nandeお前ここにおんの？バカ言ってけよ。
And the finish!
惜しい。
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And this is Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos.
惜しい。
And that is that. Manchester United are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display.
ダブルタッチ。
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to...
He's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, well played, well played. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's picked his way through. Now they're getting up there! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Bellingham. Now Ødegaard. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now this could be a chance. He is through here. And a chance! Ødegaard. Vitinha. Played with finesse. Chance, surely! And no mistake. And they're threatening to fly away here. It looked as though he'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Just the keeper in his way. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he's quick to snatch it back. Rummenigge. He's found the way through. Takes a shot! And it's there! They are purring, truly purring. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to...
He leaps for it! Oh, brilliant save.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Ødegaard attempts a clearance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Rice touches it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
And the shot!
いやー、決めよう
With the
ぜ。
goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Vitinha. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. There he goes, motoring forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mbappe. Matheus Cunha. That's a good ball. That's a sharp pass. Ronaldinho. Cafu. Oh, easy pickings there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rice. Passing is crisp and sharp. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's Hullet. There they go, hunting in packs. Now that's well seen too.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Thuram is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Ronaldinho. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Ronaldinho. Rummenigge. And that's a dangerous ball. And this is Ronaldinho. Rice. Tries to play it through, forced to go back.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de competição.
Vinicius Junior. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Oh, what has happened here? Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Manchester United absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Manchester United marching seemingly on towards victory, 3-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Out towards the flank. Real chance here. Oh, shooting chance!
いやー、決めようぜ。
Engages and forces him off the ball. Shot could be on. Ronaldinho!
いや。
Oh, that's a waste.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Rice. Spread out to the left. Rummenigge. It's on the finish! And that's a tidy finish. They are playing the bomb off the park. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something.
And the shot! No, that's just wide.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Manchester United.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
Rice knocks it into space. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Wow.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Rice. Tries to play it through. Pull it. Ronaldo is herring after that one. Well, that is one way to stop him.
あるでしょ。
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Rice. That's going wide left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Always onto this. Ronaldinho.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rice. Gullit. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, such a clever touch. Both sides exercising caution for now. And it's Rice. Luis Suarez. Spread it left. And this is Gullit. That's a lovely pass. Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Manchester United, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. He's looking wide. Diaz with... Oh, good!
Wow.
Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Germany have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Ronaldinho, very much a man of this moment.
Yeah.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Gullit. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that looks a decent ball. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Rice. Nicely weighted ball. An instinctive delivery.
Oh, that was one big no-no
Fina
when
ju
you've got a
vara.
queue formed in the box.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He shifted it to the flank. Turns back here, probably the best option. Rice.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Cafu defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And this is Roberto Carlos. Roberto, and a header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Now, can they get him away? And he's managed to get free. And the shot!
He has
Nice.
saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Rice.
If they
で、
want to
それが
counter,
通
they
る
could
か
do
な。
with more speed.
He's shifting through the gears here. Five minutes till the break. Rummenigge. Now it's Gullit. Distributed tidily. Now it's Ronaldinho. Cafu has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Spread out to the left. He has found the way through. Thuram wins the duel this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's quick to return it. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Gullit. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Manchester United trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep
Just a
things
quick
simple,
announcement.
keep
An
the
exciting one,
intensity
too. We're
high,
about to
and hope
announce
for an
today's
early
hockey
goal.
numbers.
If that
Please
happens,
watch the screen
it's a
if you
game
have a ticket.
changer.
Substitution for
Well, that is the
Germany.
first half done,
Number
and we are
8,
ready for what follows in the second.
Ronaldo. Coming on
So
to
straight
replace him
into the
is
second half.
Number 17.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Opts for safety. Van Dijk is always looking to break lines. Roberto Carlos wants to run onto this. And it's claimed by the keeper.
単調やな。
Gullit. And Zanetti. And this is Bale. Now it's Luis Suarez. He'll try from this
うお
off the post. That's really well
危な
manoeuvred. That is ended up in no man's land. Zanetti knocks it out wide. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cafu. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Hullet. And that interception
い
was
やー、足元入り
most
すぎた。
necessary.
です。
Now he's off and running. Manchester United still this single goal behind. And here's Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Rummenigge. That's a nicely shaped ball. And the finish!
いやーも
It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's a throw.
う、うん
Substitution for Germany. Number 41. Right.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Number 14.
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's
Number
largely due to the
9.
way their opponents have approached it, but they can
Number
up their game
13.
considerably, and I mean considerably.
Coming on the field. Number 15.
Hoeneß.
Federico Valverde.
Oh,
Number
had to
22.
make that, and he did make it.
This is the time you
Number
need that pace.
21, Dembele.
He's on it, can he get away? He's found a way through.
Substitutions taking
This is
place.
Ronaldo. Skillfully
Yeah.
cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Szoboszlai. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And this is Ronaldo.
はいぼ。よ
Out
し。
for a throw. And this is Ibrahimovic. And they've got rid. Just about up to 75 minutes. And this is Roberto Carlos. There's the delivery.
なんやそれ。
In he goes again. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nedved with the delivery. Goes for a shot. Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Oh, what has happened here?
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Nedved. Crosses it in.
マイボ。マイ
Look,
ボ。
this is so frustrating.
Yeah.
Passing without any end product is just passing time.
マイボールない。めっちゃ硬いな、守備が。
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
いやー。考えすぎだ。
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Into the last 5 minutes. There won't be another chance
Yeah.
after this one.
知ってる。
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
もう考えすぎや。
Now it's Bale. And it's Zanetti. And the through ball. It's a promising position. That is good strength.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Out of play for a goal kick.
Yeah, ラストチャンスだ、俺。
And that is...
Yeah.
They knocked and knocked, but there is time for no more. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both...
やめてー。そうなのこれ。レートこれ以上下がんないのかな。26。いやー。すげえ特殊やな。ナイス。出るのか。いやー、負けちゃったな。
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things already rolling. Well, Giuseppe Bergomi really is a culture player, is he not, Jim, with a little bit of menace in the mix too.
Yeah, we all know him as a right-back, Peter, of course, but he has the flexibility, versatility, the confidence and the...
And a chance!
今なんか弱く打たんのしんだけどな。
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was
One
very
shot
kind
highlight.
of him to oblige so early.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligent.
いやー、完璧だったけど。
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Ronaldinho. He's being urged to shoot.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Ronaldinho. Now Seedorf. And here's Hullet.
しろえー。ナイス。
Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And here's Roberto Carlos. Ball in towards the middle. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 2 then.
来い。なんでしょうこれ。
Jeff United Chiba have the chance to go the other way. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ronaldinho.
おー、荒いよ。
Good purposeful running this. And this is Hullet. Manchester United already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Well timed, excellent interception. Can he spark a counter here? Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And it's Ronaldinho. And this is Roberto Carlos. Tries a shot!
Wow!
That's a fair try, but just off target.
ここでセドルから1
Corner
分
number
出して
3 coming up. Cleared without hesitation. He's played it back. Seedorf. Very nicely done. Ronaldinho, very much a man of this moment.
もう取ら
Could
れた
move
か
up
も
a gear
す
here.
いません
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho running with intent. And he shoots!
いや下手くそ
And it's Seedorf. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
いや
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, sweet feet. Has to go back here. And the counter is on.
そ
Just
れ
coming
繋
up
が
to
な
the
いってやばい
30-minute mark. Now that's well seen too. Rummenigge. Can he get on the end of this? Roberto Carlos receives it in a wide position.
へいへいへいへいファウルした
Roberto Carlos has been caught there. It's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Hullet looking to play it into the box.
んお前が
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Oh, that's a waste.
Ronaldinho must have known only his very best would even have a chance from that angle. It was very acute.
Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. Roberto Carlos looking to receive it in
繋がん
space.
ないのがマジで謎なんだよね
And it's Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Passing is crisp and sharp.
これいいん
He's
か
well
それ
positioned here.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Great vision. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
お前ワンタッチしろよ
Challenge,
とか
time
言
to perfection.
してないだろ入力
Varane clears without hesitation.
何してんのこいつらほんとこれはしゃあない
Bruno Fernandes, who can single-handedly make a difference. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cruyff is offering a wry smile there.
Cruyff. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that was vital. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Manchester United go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Showing great feet there. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Hullet. He has found the way through. Real chance!
完璧.
Oh, good finish! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves.
And a shot! Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shot a goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Elects to cross. Seedorf. Aims beyond the defence. And he was alert to it.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Now it's Hullet. Stood up well to him there. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
The attendance for this match was
Now it's Seedorf.
70,987.
Ronaldinho has it out wide and in space. That's very neat. He's had it taken off him. Varane defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And he welcomes it in. Cristiano Ronaldo! Again, a brilliant save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
They've played it short. Bruno Fernandes. And now they can spring out of defence. Cafu is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Pepe. And it's Seedorf. Nice looking ball. Chips it through. And this is Hullet. Cafu. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's out for a goal kick. Just about up to 75 minutes. Cruyff. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Threads one in, and he cuts out the supply. Bruno Fernandes. Best going face-to-face with his great rival.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Hullet. And it's Seedorf. Now it's Hullet. Oh, he's bustling through here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Lovely bit of skill. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good spread. Oh, nicely intercepted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He can run onto that. Rummenigge. Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He is through here. He's chosen to go back. Seedorf.
お前、間に合えよ、それ。
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his...